That's still working. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. No. Today was a lot better than yesterday. Or Tuesday, sorry. I'm confusing my days.
I'm confusing my days.
Wow, that's what I sound
I'm
like.
confusing my days. Wow, that's what I sound like.
I still kind of hate my voice. But it's all good. I have to have my phone on because I have to like lean over my monitor to see the TV, and it kind of hurts my neck at a certain point. Better the gold, gold, gold. But I forget what we were working on last time. I know we needed more stone, which we got this now, so we don't really have to work as hard for stone. Still gonna have to work to get stone, but it's not gonna be as big of a deal. Like, I need more iron, is the thing. Hello, Silent. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh. Ads are strange. There shouldn't be ads. What do I need to get iron, actually? Oh, is it all just 20? Then I might as well... Okay. Hello, Knight. Thank you for the alert. I need to get alert command. I need to update a lot of my stuffs. I believe we decided this is nature from the looks of it. Which means I should put that in there. I think this will be ore and tools for now. But for power systems in this, I always use the words think spoon. Use that brain that you sometimes have. I use lava generators because once you get enough of them, it just doesn't matter. It's just, oh, this is what we're doing now. Also, I believe this is 3. Ow. Could you stop growing inside of me, please? I would love that, because, gosh. Buckets in this look so weird. know why they look weird to me. Does it look weird to anyone else, that texture? I'm gonna Google the normal. Let's do a little comparison here. Yeah, it's wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Compared to 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Also adds. But yeah, it's definitely different. And it's even got like... I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh my god. That was a thing the whole time and I didn't even realize it? I'm upsetty spaghetti. And it doesn't even cost any food, which is just broken. Alright, we're gonna just break these. I want 10 of each, so we need to... Yeah. I think this math works out, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to figure it out in a second. Also, wubba. Everyone from the ads, wubba. Alright. So. Oh, boom, 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 for the longest time. Oh. Oh, you ate a chip wrong? I'm so sorry. That is like the worst type of pain. Or when you swallow a chip wrong, and you could just feel it scratching up your throat, and it's like, eh, eh. Alright. It started over time. Yeah, rip Chip. Jesus, how violently are you chewing your chips? Maybe you should stop eating chips. How sharp is the chip that it can put a hole in your mouth? The chip did fight back. The chip fought back and won. From the sounds of it. You sharpen all your chips in case of a surprise attack? I guess. Put this right there for now. Put this here. Yeah, we'll have those in storage right now, and then we'll start. Listen, man, if the chip can put a hole through the roof of your mouth, I don't know if that chip's worth it. Like, I would be like, okay, I clearly didn't put the skill points into eating chips. I think I'm done with chips for now. Oh, but I got an Uber home tonight because I was not feeling the bus. And he was very nice. I was telling him about my first ever Uber experience. He's like, "Oh, that sounds a little interesting." I'm like, "Yeah, he was definitely a person. Definitely a character. That definitely a person." Oh boy. You've put your stats in a weapon efficiency and you're using it? It sounds like it's being used against you, though. Like, oh. Do we have plenty more. Enough where I can start making some things. Right, I have to put it in the ground. I'm a little dumb. I still can't access that yet. Alright, let's hope that I did enough. Oh gosh darn it, I need sand too. I wonder if half slabs count for that, because the upper parts I'm pretty sure count as blocks. Because if I built a layer up, mobs could spawn. Because, fun fact, mobs can't spawn on the lower halves of blocks for whatever reason. They can only spawn on the upper ones. Count for the completion of the thing I'm building. It's called the Tinkerer's Furnace. And it's used to get more material out of ore. It's how you get doubling your iron stuff, doubling your gold, doubling your copper, all your precious metals. They get doubled when you put it in the furnace because it's more efficient. Or Tinker's Smeltery. And you could do mass smelting that way. I think we're just going to burn the rest of our trees, and then... wood. Oh, also, I'm probably not going to end up going to that Guilty Gear thing, so I'll probably stream tonight. Or not tonight, Saturday. Because I don't remember the bus route for it, and the person that was there to help me last time is not going to be there until later, and I'm like, I'm not going to worry about it then. Yeah, Psycraft is not it for me, but I'm going to try it for you guys. I'm going to try to dive into all the mods. God, I swear, the dog downstairs, my grandparents' dog, hates everyone and everything. It is very warm in my room, though. We're going to be putting ACs in because this house doesn't have air conditioning. Because it's very old. That dog is your mood? I relate to that. He's decided that he's not getting enough attention sometimes, and it's just, I need to bark so you pay attention to me. And it's like, buddy, I was just petting you 5 seconds ago. Oh, food. But yeah, it's just, he'll just like sometimes like I don't vibe with you. Break God now. Lurk, alrighty. Enjoy your lurk. No, I need to fix my commands. And sadly, just everything is ugh. So let me get this straight. Now you love me all alone. So what makes you hesitate? I'm lagging on a single player world. That's crazy. The kind of jank I expect at Spoonbox Gaming, to be lagging in a single player world. Why put that in there? Wait. Huh? What is the difference? Actually, wait. Ooh. No, I know it can't be the corner piece because it doesn't work in this corner. And it can't be here, so it has to be here. Well, no, it has to be out here then. Oh, right, I have to actually... Yeah, that... we're gonna put this here. Alright. We're gonna go make... some more of these. I know in Sky Factory 4 they removed the limit of the smeltery, but in this one you have to have, if you wanted to be doing things efficiently, you have to be having two. Unfortunately. Well, two at some point. I always make two on Sky Factory stuff that has tinkers just because, oh, you have one doing one thing and two doing the other, so you don't mix too many alloys together. Makes more sense in my head, and things just tend to work out better. Because things will alloy together when you don't want them to. There's no way to, like, turn that off unless if you have it drain from the smeltery into a container, which then that gets messy, and you're like, oh, I don't want to be messing with this right now. But you gotta, because you gotta have your stuff controlled when you're not trying to alloy stuff. Because otherwise is real messy. Alright, now we need the... Oh, we need that gravel. So we're gonna... put that here, and then we'll put this... like this. And we're gonna boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. What am I doing? No, 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 find you. Na 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 na. Everybody's something, something. Everybody's working for the weekend. I had some weird customers today, though. I had a guy that was like, oh, no, thank you. Yeah, I don't like big trees like that. But I like that I get to clear them. And once told you I know it possible that I can fall. What I once told you. They've got all the right moves in all the right places. So yeah, we're going down. 'Cause everybody knows where we're going. Yeah, we're going down. Alright, I'll stretch in un momento. What's it? Whoa, whoa. Once I place these last blocks. Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Shooting up the sky, shooting up the night. I was talking about was music, and that's called jazz. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, and that should make it active. Yeah, baby! Yeah, I still think the water bucket texture is a little fucky-wucky. Carry on my wayward son. And there'll be peace when you are done. Don't you cry, don't you cry, don't you cry no more. Boom, boom. Boom 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 boom. Don't. Have any of you here watched JoJo's? If so, what's your favorite part? What's your favorite stand? They don't have to be from the same part, but usually that's how it works for people. I think Jolene's stand is pretty cool. I can't remember its name for the life of me right now, but I remember. I'm like, whoa. What you can do with strings. It sounds like a weak stand, but it's actually super cool. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Hey guys, it's me, Spoon. That's, that's fair. I know that couldn't get into it. That's fair. Not for everyone. Alright, now we get into the cheese part of this. Cobblestone could be melted into the things we just spent so long trying to make. And it makes them way more efficiently. Only reason we're grinding out these now is because we can use them to make more drains and more faucets and basins. Because once you get into it, you hard get into it. Designed as a sideline, did it all to gain an extra life hero. At some point, I do need to get gold. Actually, wait. I can already make better... Oh, right. I need to get string. Grow into a big tree. Alright, I'm taking off my jacket because it is hot as heck in here. Who is messaging me? My friend... Hero. Why did I break that? I need that. I need that there. Huh? Your jacket message just said, no, don't take me off. And then it died. Then it went bleh, and it bled all over the place. Also, I think we need a lot more dirt. Yeah, we need more dirt. I'll be the narrator. Telling another tale of the American dream. I hope, I pray that this is not the end of sorrow. Enjoy. Vanish in the dawn. Future now and past vanish in the dark. When it all mixes up. Drowned in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good or bad in there. Drowned in gain, I lose my mind. There's no good or bad in there. Man, I dislike Zato, but I also love Zato. Zato 1. Because he's a cool character. I think an author or a character creator does a good job with their character if they make you feel anything strongly towards them, like strongly dislike the character, strongly love the character, stuff like that. Like, just because you don't like someone doesn't mean they're bad, like badly designed, unless if they are just like you. That's the reason you dislike them, is just they're like, oh honey, you wasted so much potential. But that's a whole other thing, which sometimes that does happen. I'm trying to think of a character that I dislike purely for the fact of, oh honey, you tried, but like, where's the sauce? I guess the best example I can think of that is in Borderlands 3, the twins. No, thank you. If there's a man who can make anything, give me the tools to live in the past. It's all gone down so deep I can't see anymore. If that's not the way to go, let me carve your way. I'm a shadow always with you. So back to Zato talk though. The reasons I like Zato is because, one, he's just like kind of like a not good person. A little bit. Like, he let himself be taken over by a demon, and then demon rebelled, so he was dead for a bit. Wasn't really Zato for a bit. But the fact that when he does come back, he's not pissed at Amelia. At least from my understanding, I don't think he is. Could be wrong, I need to look into that more. But if I'm correct, he's not pissed at Amelia. He understands why she turned him in. He is being a little weirdo. And it understandably scared her. Because you were going down a path and she's like, I can't follow you down that path. Yeah, no, he was doing shit and it's like, and she's like, and I'm like, There we go. Clear up an inventory slot here, put this here, put this here, put this here. need to get more food, and this is the best way to get food right now, I guess. Other than coffee, but it gives us 40 saturation, which I don't even know what that means, but I feel like I kind of want to save it. How the heck do you get coffee? Why is milk so warm? Why do I need so much coffee? Why does coffee make so much? God, this is blurry as hell. That picture they could have, it looks like AI generated slop, but it's not. It's really funny. Alright, now what we're doing here is we're not doing this so I can make more stone, because we have stone production down pat. What we're doing is we're trying to make it so an area where friendlies can spawn. And we need a whole lot of dirt for that. Is everywhere around us just beach? Did we spawn in the one area? Oh no, this is river right here. I know one time I somehow spawned in a cave biome and I'm like, huh? Yeah, right here, beach apparently. Forest. Where is beach? Is beach here? Beach is like here-ish. Forest. Beach. Forest. Beach. 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 So like this right here is where the line is. I'll put that, because that's kind of important to know. Oh. Is beach right here too? Now I'm confused. Is the line what? Beach right here. We go here. Yeah, I think line is here actually. I think. Wait. So there's beach right here. Forest here. Then beach? That's confusing. Okay. That's... I don't like that. I don't like our biome. Oh, God. Gosh darn it. I don't like how the tools make the loud-ass noise. I'm like... I always hated that about Minecraft. The loud-ass jump scares you get from, tools breaking. I don't know if anyone else disliked that or what, if that was just me. bone. Let me, gosh dang it, now it's theme stuck in my head. We got some lapis. This is not my, this is my thing. Waiter, is this my stop? And it's some guy just standing there and he's like, hello everybody, it's my stop. And everyone claps. And then some guy named Steve comes in and is that's my stop. And I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying nonsense. This isn't even understandable. This isn't even like funny haha. This is just funny and stupid. But you know what? I'm having a fun time at my stop. Everybody? Alright. We're gonna put our wood chippings in here. Fully completed wood chippings, check, please. I am Iron Man. But I was listening to a song at work, and it's called Symphony. It's a Guilty Gear song, and I really like that song. It kind of makes sense to me. It's about someone who can't really find a place in their world, but they're not human, so they're just not fitting in. But they come to the realization of like, I'm not here to fit in. It's okay that I don't fit in. Or at least fit in where they're trying to fit in. Like, it's okay. Like, you're not gonna fit in everywhere. And that's alright. And sometimes people say things and do another thing. And that's just what it is to be human, to be complicated, to be funny, to be upsetting, to be everything that it is humans are. Because we're messy creatures. We're complicated and complex. I guess that's just a synonym for each other, but you get what I mean. And I just totally threaded the gap there. I was worried that was going to happen one time where I didn't hit control. Luckily, this is why we have buckets. But just in case... Actually, let's not put the water there. Let's put... Is this still right on top of my tombstone? It is. So we're going to have to... I'm not here to fit in this. Wait, actually, wait. Oh, can we please? Can we please? Okay, that works better. The darkness is pure. But yeah, it's a really beautiful song where it's just trying to figure out life. Because I think a lot of us are trying to figure out each other. We're complicated. It's hard to figure each other out sometimes. Actually, I could be doing this a lot easier. Oh, I didn't get the dirt. Alright. Let's not be stupid here. We're gonna wait for that to finish smelting. And the darkness is here. But it's called Symphony, and it has a moment, because I keep forgetting that I'm just losing my point here. It has a moment where, yeah, an unfortunate smelting accident. It has this like moment in the song where it sounds like that revelation happens. And for whatever reason, every single time that part of the song gets me so friggin' emotional. It's so beautiful. And it sounds like that moment of revelation of like figuring things out. Of like, hey, I don't belong here, but that's okay because I can figure out how to, or figure out how to be okay. And it makes me smile. A lot of the Guilty Gear music does impact me, and in ways that I wouldn't think. But music has always been something kind of special. Sorry, I'm got me emotional at work today. I was thinking about it. Sometimes I think about it. I'm not quite sure how to verbalize emotions sometimes. And I wish I could. But on the part I'm talking about, I think I might be able to play it a little bit of it on stream. I might play it towards the end, later part of it. It's a piano. And I always thought piano sounded beautiful, but it's just the way they play it. Actually, well, while we're waiting, because we'll just open it to land, and then this will run in the background. That's fine. It starts off super chaotic. It starts off with organ. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. I'm not here to fit. But yeah, that part of the song gets me like super emotional, and I love it. It's a banger, in my opinion. I agree. I love it. I was listening to it while I was making character information for something. Which is funny how much Guilty Gear has inspired some of my writing. Or how I think about Guilty Gear when I'm writing. I do need torches, though. Symphony. I do at some point want to get a friend on here. Get some people on here and we go through the whole entire soundtrack and listen, like, rate, or not, I guess rank the music. Because I know a lot of the reason why I rank some of those songs higher than some others is purely for the message of the song. Because I have an idea of who I want for it. Because I know one of them is more objective, like, this is a song. Well, could I see myself repeatedly listening to this? Because, The Town Inside of Me. I rank that song very highly, in my opinion. Because the message behind it, of the place you grew up was kind of shitty. And they don't accept you for who you want to be, but you figure it out in the end. But some part of you wonders, like, did you come to this conclusion because you were told to, or is this what you wanted? And to me, that message of that song is so interesting, and with how things have been going for me recently, very prevalent. I guess how things have always kind of been, and I just ignored those thoughts. just a fake phony. That's fair. I do think it's a... Because I found out about... funnily enough, I used to listen to some of the Guilty Gear songs, and I didn't know what Guilty Gear was. Like, I unironically listened to Armor-Clad Faith purely for the fact of... I love the message of it. I think it's especially prevalent in today, with everything going on the way it is. Of, wanting to fight back against a broken system that's failing people. A system that is, things I can't talk about. Or I'm not going to talk about. Why does it do that? Oh, it does use my hunger. I'm like, oh wait, this version doesn't use your hunger. It's been using my hunger, it's not been saying shit. Ah. It's rough. The power, it's fine, I found my... Alright, we're waiting for that. What else can we be doing now? Anything? I guess we could be breaking down cobblestone. But yeah, it's oofta, but what else to talk about right now? You guys excited for any movies that you've seen out there? I don't know if I am, because lately movies have just been not it for me. I've not really had the chance to sit down and like watch a movie in a good long time. For the better or for the worse. Oh? Just can't sit still through it, or...? Is it something else? Oh, yeah, fair. I'm sorry. Try your best, try everything you can. Only in your head you feel left out. We've got stone over here, we've got dirt over here. Which we've got 41 dirt. Really good. We need 3 pieces of iron or things. Not these, like actual pieces. No one's immune to the procedure. He didn't get affected by the seizure procedure. Did you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? I can't remember if I've asked you that before. Oh. How? That's fair. No, it's got some wild things in it. Because I think for a while, they and Team 4-Star were beefing with each other a little bit. I can't really remember. I don't remember all the drama, but I do remember. I think they didn't like each other. So I need... No, I don't need 3. I need actually more than that. I need 4? No, I need 5 iron ore chunks. That's rough. Yeah. Also... unrelated to Abridged. Or not, yeah, unrelated to Abridged. I think it's crazy that Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever happened. Like Season 0, Season 1 type stuff. I think it's crazy that half of the things that they were, yeah, that's good, were okayed. Some wild shit happened. Like in the very first episode, Yugi mind breaks Kaiba to get the evil out of him, which basically means he destroyed a part of his personality. Like, what the fuck? Oh, your friend's a little bit not how you like? Yeah, just go ahead and reach across them and slap them really hard. Slap the evil out of them. Or that death was censored to the Shadow Realm. A place where it's just nothing. And you're still alive. Yeah. Like, that's what we censored death to. Love the infinitely more terrifying idea. Shadow Realm, no, I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida. What? No! Yugi, draw your last pathetic card. My deck's got no pathetic cards, Grandpa. But I'm your grandpa now? What? Yugi, you didn't tell me.
I didn't know how to tell you, Kaiba. This was a very confusing process for me. To find out you were my grandfather somehow.
Yeah, honestly, fate worse than hell. Can you check in the back for me? No, Karen, no, we can't. The back isn't a magical term that makes your item appear, or a magical place that.
Grandpa card? My deck has no pathetic grandpa cards, but it doesn't contain the unstoppable Kyogre.
Yugi, how'd I end up in your deck?
Kaiba, don't question it.
Kinda questioning the logistics of this, Yugi. How am I in front of you and in your deck?
That's it. I'm mind crushing you again, Kaiba.
Yugi, I beat you because you drew the Kyogre. That was my trap all along. I love expanding my base. But you know what I can do, real? I know I said I should be focusing on getting some more iron, but I got sidetracked. What we're gonna do here. This makes things a little bit faster. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. And if we want to be safe about it, we could count 25 from here, but... yeah, I think I'm doing that. Because I think that's the best option here, is just better safe than sorry, so we don't have to do this shit again. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That should be far enough. Granted, it's going to be really lopsided for a bit, but that's alright. We're just going to have to deal with that. I have actual, room to move now, which feels a little weird. I have to imagine it looks even weird to have this weird base design. Okay, so what you say, Jay? Okay, rapper tastes cliche. Get out of this place. Look at the dog, hot diggity dog. So what you say, Jay? Okay. Oh no, Yugi! Yugi! Ah. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I am Exodia. I'm here to obliterate. I am Exodia. I think it just kind of works out to have this be this far away in general. Just because I like the distance of it. Actually, we should probably break one back. Actually, a couple back. We should break this. Because we'll have it be a 3x3, not a 3x3. We'll have it be like a platform. Yeah, so what happened is there was an adaptation of it, and the adaptation is also very similar. It's not gambling the best way to describe it is it's a bunch of like actual shadow games where like one of the games was it was kind of like war, but you got to the way it worked is both players were suspended on the side of a building and they were attached by a piece of rope. Now, to start the game off, both players started in the center. And how you'd proceed is you'd pick a card close to you. It could be any, like, I think the cards where you could pick, like, the cards within your grasp, basically. Like, let's say you got a 5 of hearts. You get to proceed 5 steps up the building. Now, what would happen if you lost is you'd fall into a river. And granted, it wasn't a very fast-moving river, but Yugi's opponent tried to cheat. And what happens when you cheat in a shadow game, you get traumatized. Dude ended up seeing shit for a very long time. Like, things that were real to him physically, but no one else could see, pretty much. Yeah, like, that's in the first episode. Right, no, we were breaking this. It's messed up. It's like, I'm amazed that it was ever a children's show, because that would have That would have traumatized people. That's why I wasn't ever officially released in the States. Yeah, I definitely think if they toned down, like, the borderline torture he was doing, and sometimes just straight up torture when they lost, I think it would be better. Because, like, they're so obsessed with beauty that they're basically Narcissus reincarnated. Not actually, but in the story or whatever. But it's basically, like, they're Narcissus, basically. And what happens is he gets this game going. He shatters glass. And the way the game works is whoever puts back the mirror together first wins. And together correctly wins. Now, she ends up cheating. She ends up saying, oh, this is how the mirror was put together originally, but it was smaller. And it's like, I think she tries to attack him with a piece of glass, actually. I can't remember because it was weird. But I think she tries to attack him. And he's like, so this is the person you are. I see. Let everyone else see that ugliness inside of you. And what happens is her skin starts to rapidly deteriorate. So she looks like a wrinkled old woman. And green for some reason. Not quite sure why green, but she's green now. Some of the games were very interesting. Like, the original Duel Monsters, which the reason why Season 1 felt so, like, loose and, like, they were just making up the rules as they go, is because that's kind of how it worked in Season 0, is you'd say, oh, I put my dragon in the swamp, and because he's a dragon and swamps are all dark and mysterious, my dragon gets more power. And the other player would go, that checks out. Checks out. But, like, that's why they got away with so much stuff in Season 1, is because, one, they didn't have rules yet. Sorry, drinking. Ugh, God, I was thirsty. But it was a lot more interesting in the sense of, like, oh, no, if you can explain it, like, rule of cool, basically, is if you could explain it, then yeah. Yeah. It was basically kindergarten rules. That's why my brother to this day does not know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because he only ever watched the first season and he goes by that rule set. And his ass fucking cheats, and I think it's the most funny thing ever. I got frustrated, man. I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With you anymore. I was like, why not? So I always win. I'm like, you always win because you just cheat. What do you mean? I mean, like, you are playing a fundamentally different game than me. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, yes. You're playing cards that you're not allowed to play yet. And then arguing with me when I tell you you're wrong. But still have happy memories of that game. When I was a wee lassie. Who's bothering me? Oh! Okay, that person messaged me. I'll have to message them after. 1 second, actually. I'll tell them I'm live right now. I didn't even notice the message until just now. We made some decent progress today. At a certain point, that cobblestone looks weird to me. I don't know if it looks weird to anyone else. Alright, and then... I don't know if I wanted that much, but we should definitely get this. And we should definitely get started on the grass. Progress is very good. I think we're plugging along. I think at this rate we'll not fill it up, so we'll just do... We'll put one here. We'll put one here. And we'll put one here. I thought I had a lot more dirt. Like, I thought my dirt would go farther than it would. Turns out I need a lot more. Hellfire, hellfire, las la donde son. Terra, terra, la historia. There is a will, there is a way. There is no, 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 no. Just burns up time, running, calling, dying. Just burns up time. I think Ramlethal's theme... I just banned a bot. Stop sending me bots. I might have to figure out a way to get a bot that just auto-bans bots. But that would probably have to have people verify their Twitch account, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that to people because I feel like that scares off new people. When I get bigger, if I get bigger, I'll do that. I don't know, I don't want to, like, alienate people. Hold it. I think I gotta swing. Think I gotta swing. Think I gotta swing. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have used that. He shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna use your number on if you had a choice. Fair. You shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Oh right, I have to make those torches now. I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna make those torches. No, that I'm not gonna count that because that's not meant for spawning those mobs. It's meant for spawning path of mobs. But Spoon's just a big old dummy and forgot. Spoon was like, you got me like, you're beautiful, my triangle. Yes. I still think it's hilarious, that cover of the song. That the dude actually sung that for Sesame Street. You're beautiful, my triangle. I know. I still think it's really wholesome that he sung that. Because he didn't have to. There was nothing saying he had to sing that for Sesame Street. And it's really fucking cute that he did. We're gonna... I really wanna... I really wanna... I just want to fly. No, don't eat my dirt. Cola, that's not good for you. Don't eat the dirt. The dirt is a stinky. Hey, Stinky! You just got hey stinkied. Hey Steve! Stacy's mom has got... That song was wild to me. Stretching, and once we get all this through. There's a song called Stacy's Mom, and it's talking about how this guy doesn't like Stacy, but likes Stacy's mom a little bit too much. And he's like saying, I'm not a kid anymore, Stacy's mom. Like, I don't like your daughter, I like you. And it's just crazy song. You right? I know. Yep. Because, like, I listened to that song as a kid. And it's just like, that song is incredibly creepy. Another song that doesn't get talked about how creepy it is, at least it didn't used to be, for a while because no one really listened to the fucking song, is, I forget the name of it. But it's every step you take, every breath you take, every step you take, I'll be watching you. That song's about a stalker. And the dude who wrote it, like, this isn't me being like conspiracy theory. The dude who wrote it said that. I think that's really weird how people play that song at their weddings. That song's about a stalker, and it really grosses me out. Like, sure, find your own meanings in songs, but like, no, not that song. That song's about a not good person. Oh, wow. I only need 4 torches for all of that. Can I space that even better? It's really weird. It's bizarre to me. Because I've been borderline stalked before. It's not fun. Only reason I'm saying borderline is because I was a kid, and I think she just wanted attention. Because everyone treated her like looking back on it, everyone treated her kind of like shit. I think she was just didn't know how to make friends, other than just being creepy. Which, I think she just needed some help of socializing and no one wanted to. Which sucks. Because, like, you're a kid. You have, like, so much time to change as a person. Actually, we can just do... no, we need that there. I mean, fair. It's why I don't ever want pictures of me going online. And why more likely than not I will never do a face review. Because I don't want that pressure. Also, no, that doesn't sound fun. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Cole. It took me a second to process what you just said. Jesus, I'm so sorry. No, we can spread it out one more. No, if we're spreading it out one more, I don't need that. I'm just being stupid. I think this makes sense. I really hope this makes sense. No, for the longest time, I worried one of my mom's exes was going to come back for a bit. Ugh. Glad that man is dead. Oh boy. He was a real piece of shit. And like not in a I don't let me put it this way. The way he died was fell asleep smoking. House burned down to the ground. And when I say I wasn't all too surprised when I heard that news. If that paints a picture. Dude's skin was yellow. 'Cause jaundice. Sorry, at least I think it was early stages of it. Because his skin was starting to yellow, yeah. I think it might be time to wrap up Minecraft in a second. Play some Risk of Rain 2, because I haven't played that in a minute. I've been playing a lot of Vellum, and as much as I like Vellum, I think it's good to go back to Risk of Rain 2 every now and then and show that game some love. The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. I think I'm gonna. I think I can do some fun stuff with it. Because what I think I can do is I can just upload this on Saturday and have minimal editing. Because I've been stressing about Saturday episodes. And I can have Hollow Knight be Tuesdays. Because this, I think I might just leave it a lot of it in, so it will be longer series. Like you can just have it on in the background. Like, I'll cut off what I do at the end, and I'll cut off if there's just, like, literally nothing going on, and it's just me running. Alright, we don't need corn. No, we need that corn. No, we don't. love me some Hollow Knight, though. Hollow Knight is such a good game. I'm thinking I'll play this in the mornings on weekends, because this is fun. Or if I don't have plans, like if what happens again happens this or next Wednesday, I'll play this. Listen. I'm gonna no, I can't talk about it. I'll message you about it. But like the only problems I have with like when it's focused towards kids, it feels weird. Because I feel like you could do RP in Minecraft well. You can have like an actual story and whatnot. But it just the way, because Dream did that, right? And it just wasn't it weird the way he did it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I think if it's got like an overarching plot, like if it's got story, I think it could be better. But I think just doing it to do it is kind of I don't know. Because like Hermitcraft is an RP thing, and people really like that. Because I think it's because it's so taken to the nth degree that it's like, wow, that was crazy that they're doing that. But I don't know. 11 by 11. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. We need to get it there. And I think that'll be good progress for today, is getting that fully... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where's my coal? Getting that fully unlocked is a good ender for the episode. Yeah, I agree on that. Hondo %. Alright. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That can't be right. We're gonna find out. got these. We got. Right. Now, what we're gonna do here. It's started overtime. There we go. Hey, look at how much more efficient this is!
Yippee!
So much efficiency! Four. Right. Well, it gets me one plank. And then we're gonna make this, and then we're gonna make this. We've got so much room for activities now. Dum, 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 bum, bum. Alright, I want to get this finished and then some risk of rain. Because, yeah, I should try to stream a little bit later now. And it's been going alright so far. Nothing too catastrophic. Yeah. I knows. Yeah, lately, no matter how much I sleep, I feel exhausted, which sucks. Which I don't understand how that works. Oh wait, you know what? We probably need to... Yeah, we need to get this out of here. If there's a man who can make anything, give me the tool to learn the path so down so. Or what it goes, I once had some sweet memories, its worth remains all the same. How can I remember those moments we lost? Tell me, if there's a man who can make anything, give me the tools to live in the past. It's all gone down so deep I can't see anymore. If that's not the way to go, let me carve your way. That's the end of Minecraft for tonight. Right. Thank y'all for watching this, and I hope to see you guys on next week's episode.